Hello everyone, this is Suzanne Knabe-Nicole from Police Science Doctor with your weekly dose of police science snippets. This is the last snippet set of 2025 because it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. And this is number 265. These police science snippets are 3 golden nuggets of recently published research findings in the fields of investigative psychology, evidence-based policing, police science, and related fields. And I try and find those that have some very practical, applicable relevance, which is why it's not an easy task every week to come up with 3. But I do without fail so far, I think. And I send them straight into your inbox with a link to the original research article for you to click on and read if you're already on the Police Science Doctor email list, which is free to join. And if you're not already on the list, simply Google Police Science, go to policesciencedoctor.com, enter your details into the form that pops up. If it doesn't pop up, just scroll to the bottom of any page and enter your details into the form there. In the first email you get when you join the list, you'll also get sent the password to access the read page on the Police Science Doctor website. With that password, you can go to the read page and go through through a whole library of 265 PDFs with 3 police science snippets each, because obviously you guys have a very, very varied suite of jobs and occupations and tasks and remits. So I can't cater for all of these in every snippet week, but you can go through the library and see which ones are useful to you. So the first snippet today is about police-related deaths in neighborhoods. This study examined the impact of Freddie Gray's death while in police custody in Baltimore in 2015 on violent crime, the decision to call the police, and arrest clearance rates. Both violent crimes and citywide 911 calls for violent crimes significantly increased following Gray's death, while arrest clearance rates for violent crimes significantly declined. Interestingly, these changes were limited mostly to structurally disadvantaged neighborhoods. And there's a link to the original article that you can go through in the email. The second snippet for today is about AI analyzing body-worn camera footage. Police body-worn cameras generate extensive video data on officer behavior, yet resource constraints mean that only a fraction of this footage is ever reviewed. Recent advancements in artificial intelligence present an opportunity to automate these reviews, potentially influencing police conduct. This study did that, and results showed that AI auditing of body-worn camera footage can influence officer behavior, with its effects shaped by organizational and institutional contexts. This article, if you click on the link, is actually open access, which means you can read the entire article in full. It is beyond my control, unfortunately, whether you can or cannot. That's depending on how the article was published. And if it is not an open access article, then unless you or your organization has a subscription to that particular publisher, you will only be able to read the abstract. But a good abstract tells you, this is what the study did, this is how we did it, this is what we found. And hopefully that will give you enough information to at least get a bit of a direction on if you want to go then further. There's 2 of the snippets today are actually from open access articles, the second and the third one being border collaboration. This study found that for the police officers of adjacent countries, it was crucial to establish informal social networks for exchanging information and generating knowledge. Some also called for stronger coordination, oversight, and steering from higher levels of the organization. Findings suggest that strengthening border control is not merely a question of new technologies or regulatory harmonization. Rather, effective border policing depends on sustaining the social and organizational infrastructures that allow knowledge to circulate across institutional and national boundaries. So they found that if the border forces from 2 countries actually have some kind of social relationships and even playful meetings they were talking about, maybe team building exercises, but there needs to be an informal social aspect to the collaboration, that can be very beneficial. So these were the 3 snippets for this week. Hopefully there was something in there that is relevant to your particular role. If it isn't, like I said, go to the read page on the Police Science Doctor website. If you need the password access, that's because you haven't joined yet. Just join, go to the Police Science Doctor website and enter your details into the form to be put on the list, and you'll get the passwords sent straight away, and go through all the previous snippets to see if any of them are relevant to your particular role. And I'll see you again in the new year. Until then, stay safe and make good decisions. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this content useful. You can get access to each episode's transcript with key learning points, timestamps, and references if you get yourself onto my mailing list. Just go to the main website on policesciencedoctor.com, and on the bottom of each page you will find a sign-up form for notifications of new content. Just enter your first name, your preferred email address, and the type of organization you work for. You will not get any spam. This is just for me to let you know about new content and for you to get access to all the transcripts.